In October 2023, shipping volumes from Asia to the United States reached a historic high, surging by 11% compared to the previous month. Notably, China contributed to nearly 60% of the total transport volume, with a remarkable growth of 15% year-on-year. Other Asian countries also demonstrated robust performance, with South Korea, Vietnam, and Singapore recording growth rates of 7%, 10%, and 15% respectively. Moving on to global logistics company updates. MAERSK has unveiled plans for a substantial investment of over $500 million, aiming to bolster its comprehensive supply chain capabilities in Southeast Asia. This strategic focus encompasses areas such as warehousing, distribution, air freight, inland logistics, sea freight, and terminal operations. Meanwhile, Alaska Air Group has made a significant move with its $1.9 billion acquisition of Hawaiian Airlines, which also includes taking over Amazon's cargo transportation business. JD Group is expanding its logistics footprint as well, with a planned acquisition of a logistics center in the Netherlands for $54 million. This follows its earlier acquisition of a 60,000 square meter logistics warehouse in Utrecht, the Netherlands, for $90 million earlier in 2023. In the dynamic air cargo market, heightened demand for low-cost clothing and other products from China to Europe and the United States via e-commerce platforms has led to increased air cargo volumes. Consequently, there's been a rise in flights to North America, often with stopovers in Japan, contributing to higher freight rates. However, there have been challenges in the air cargo industry. DHL USA faced a strike on December 7th at the Northern Kentucky International Airport in Cincinnati, where approximately 1,100 workers participated due to stalled contract negotiations. This strike could potentially impact the processing and transportation of parcels from around the world to North America. Turning to the competitive landscape of the e-commerce market. In the U.S. market, Amazon maintains its leadership position with sales amounting to $106.18 billion. It is followed by Walmart with $20.37 billion in sales, Apple with $13.95 billion, and subsequently Target, eBay, and Best Buy. Temu holds a substantial market share of nearly 17% in the U.S. discount retail sector. However, Dollar General's market share has decreased from 57% in January to 43%, while Dollar Tree's share has declined from 32% to 28%. Lastly, Amazon is expanding its logistics network. Starting from February 5, 2024, Amazon's U.S. site will implement an average 3.5% increase in multi-channel fulfillment (MCF) fees, which is lower than the average 5.9% increase by other carriers. Amazon is actively utilizing over 100 railroads and collaborating with more than 300 maritime routes in partnership with European transport companies. This initiative aims to expedite parcel delivery and inventory transfers, while also reducing carbon emissions.